Do you remember this liquefied organza Armani Privé gown? What about this elaborately beaded T-length number? I'm guessing you do because you all lost your minds over them in January, as did I. Well, some of these exquisite gowns are now on display in Milan and I need to get there immediately. Armani's Silos Museum has launched a major retrospective looking back at the 20-year history of Armani Privé's couture creations. The exhibition is curated by Giorgio Armani himself, who by the way is almost 91 and still very much working. And it features around 150 pieces of couture in Armani's signature decadent style, including some others you might recognize. This paillette covered dress that Anne Hathaway wore to the Oscars in 2009 lives in my head rent-free. Grazie mille. When I reviewed their latest couture collection in January, I said that Armani was about to dominate awards season, and dominate they did. Demi Moore wore custom Armani Privé twice, including this delectable champagne creation, but they were also tapped for dresses for Selena Gomez, Michelle Yeoh, hello mother, Felicity Jones, and it didn't stop there. Elle Fanning just wore this perfectly dreamy gown by them in Cannes. Armani Privé holds such a unique position in the world of contemporary couture. Giorgio Armani's been a designer since the 1960s. He's very old school and he knows what he's doing. Like any truly great designer, he knows exactly how and when to employ theatrical drama in his work. He unapologetically indulges in this very heady Art Nouveau and Deco fantasy in his designs. This latest collection is one of many that's drawn references to Erte, Paul Poiret, and the visual culture of the late 19th and early 20th centuries. But remarkably, in the same breath, he's able to satisfy both his longer-standing clientele as well as younger patrons who value fashion history by fusing antique elements with contemporary silhouettes and techniques to create something completely new. Because Armani's diverse family of brands has been successful for so long, they're able to leverage that standing into making the most dazzling couture from the most luxurious materials out there, as well as staffing what must be one of the busiest ateliers in the world. These collections are extensive and the workmanship is outrageous. And very importantly, Armani clearly understands how to tailor a garment to a woman's body. Those with access to the best couture in the world would not continually choose to wear Armani if it didn't make them feel good, with the bonus of looking completely sensational. So if you want to see an impressive assembly of these works of art in person, it's time for a trip to Italy. This is now on view until the end of this year. Armani, if you want to bring me to Milan, I'm available. I have a hankering for risotto and I'm dying to see this show. Okay, bye.